This video is brought to you by Planin. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're checking in at the SpringHill Suites, Times Square in New York City. This property is right in front of the Hamilton Theater. It's right beside Hotel Edison. It's right across the street from the Marriott Marquis, and it's only around 30 seconds away walking to Times Square. And as usual, I'll give you my unbiased, unfiltered opinions about this property and show you my overall experience as well at this hotel. Now I'm already checked in, so let's go inside the room. So this is my room, 805. So the hotel itself is fairly new. They opened around April or May 2024, so it's less than 2 years old. Let me show you around the room. So that's the entrance of the hotel room. When you come in here, on your right, you would have your open closet and also a full-length mirror. In the closet, you would have your iron and ironing board and also your safe. That's actually my stuff. This is where you control the AC, and this is my king-size bed. It's a true king-size bed because there's a lot of space left and right. Over here, you can possibly fit maybe 2 to 3 medium suitcases, and over there, you can possibly fit maybe 3 to 4 large suitcases laying down open. So again, this is a wheelchair accessible room, a little bit bigger than usual. Let's check out the left side of the bed. On the left here, branding is great here. They have SpringHill Suites on the paper and the pen. You have 2 American outlets and 2 USB chargers. Your phone here also, just in case you need to call the front desk. Let's check out the right side. Almost a similar setup here. You have 2 USB chargers and 2 American outlets. I just noticed this. The light bulbs are different. This is warm and the other one is white. But, it's not a big deal, I guess. Anyway, they gave me 2 water bottles here upon check-in because I'm a Gold Elite member. They also provide us with real glass here, which is great, and an ice bucket. The only complaint that I have over here is that there's a lot of scratches on the desk. But that's not the hotel's fault though, that's actually the guest. So engineering and maintenance can easily go here and repaint this. Maybe a day job or a 2-hour job and it should be good to go. Over here, you have 2 American outlets and 2 USB chargers as well. And the main important part of this hotel room is this one. You have a microwave and a mini fridge. Not a lot of hotels in New York City will have a microwave and a mini fridge inside the room. At least here in SpringHill Suites, Times Square, they have both. They also have a coffee maker here too. It's Cuisinart. Moving in now to the bathroom of the hotel room. Again, this bathroom is ADA compliant or wheelchair accessible. That's why it's a little bit bigger than usual. You can tell because of the grab bars over here and actually the space, so at least a wheelchair can come in and out. Anyway, they provide us with different sets of towels there, small, medium, and a large. That's your hair dryer. We'll test that out later. They have body lotion here and the bar soap. And this is your walk-in shower. Everything here looks fairly new because they're only less than 2 years old. And over here, they provide you with Alice Plus Co. body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. So is there a monopoly of hair dryers here in New York City? All the hair dryers that I've seen in all the hotels that I've stayed at is Conair. I don't know why, but I guess they have the monopoly in there. So this is me for reference. The shower area itself is not that big. You can possibly fit maybe just 2 or 3 of me inside the room here. Anyway, the whole bathroom itself is a little bit bigger, and you also have drainage over here outside. So if you spill water, that's perfectly fine. I was pretty surprised about the size of the hotel room, as you can see. Even though it's ADA compliant, I'm just looking at the layout right now. Majority of the rooms actually are the same size or a little bit smaller, but almost the same size. So it's pretty impressive for a hotel in Times Square in New York City. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the bed. So the mattress protector here looks a little bit old. I don't know why, this is a new property, but they have a mattress encasement here, so that's pretty good. I don't see any signs of you-know-what, so this bed should be clean and we should be all good. Alright, so that's a clean mattress, so that's good for everyone. Let's test out the bed. So this is a medium mattress. It's not a soft or firm mattress. We do like medium and medium firm mattresses in this channel, so I guess I'll be sleeping well tonight. Let's check out what they have downstairs. Alright, so far so good. You have a nice clean king size bed here, and you also have a bigger hotel room here than usual. comparing it to the other New York City hotels that I've stayed at before. Also, in this room, you have a plus of a mini fridge and a microwave. Not all hotel rooms in New York City would have that, so please take a note of that. Anyway, downstairs you have a mini bar or a bar, and you also have a gym in the lower level. Let's check those out right now. Just want to point out here that the carpet is very clean. I guess everything is new, that's why. Anyway, this is the layout of the floor. This is where I am, 805, and look at the sizes of the room. They're almost the same size as this hotel room. So I guess all the rooms here are a little bit bigger than usual. So before we go out here and before we explore the hotel and actually walk outside to Times Square, I would like to let you know about the sponsor of this video, Planin. If you're planning a trip to New York or anywhere really, you should definitely check out Planin. It's a free platform that makes travel planning smarter, more social, and more rewarding. When you sign up, you unlock exclusive member deals on hotels worldwide, and you can earn cash back on your own bookings, including hotels, experiences, and even cruises. Plus, you can also earn when friends or family book through your recommendations. You can create and share trip guides, save your favorite spots, and explore tips from other travelers, which makes planning your trip a lot easier. Sign up for a free Planin account using the link below or by scanning the QR code to save up to 40% off on hotels and experiences worldwide and start earning cash back on your bookings and anyone you refer. Nice carpet here as well, and they only have 2 elevators here, but I have not experienced any long wait times yet. Alright, so we're going to the sea level or ground level. No, that's a lower level, sorry. That's where the gym is located. Did I say that breakfast is included with the rate? That anyone that's checked in here, they have breakfast included, so that's a plus. We'll check that out tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that.
Concourse.
So I pretty much don't have to go inside the gym. So they have treadmills over here as well as free weights. They also have an elliptical here and bathroom, at least you know that it's available. And they also have water dispensers here as well. I'm not sure, but yeah, these are good. You can refill your water bottles there and bring it back to your room. So I guess this staircase goes up to the lobby area. Chandelier there. Nice. So this is the lobby of the SpringHill Suites, Times Square in New York City. That's where you check in and check out of the property. You also have an ATM machine there as well. Free coffee and cookies there also. And they have a small bar here. It's open up until 11 p.m. Let's check out the menu really quickly. So this is the bar menu here. It's called Bar 46. And this is where the elevators are going up to the rooms. They have a decent sized lobby here. Everything is fairly new. Again, it's less than 2 years old. And the furniture here is new also. There's not a lot of wear and tear. So overall, it's a great property. So I'm at the lobby here at SpringHill Suites. And they have a cat in here. Eee! Oh my God. Are you supposed to be doing that? Mr. Cat? What do you want to do? Okay, so that's your chair. I'm gonna move a little bit. All right, so I'm outside the hotel now. I'm gonna give you the lay of the land here. I'm actually standing right in front of the Hamilton Theater. Over there, that's the Rio Plaza Times Square. This is SpringHill Suites by Marriott here in Times Square. This is Hotel Edison. We stayed at that property. That is the W Hotel. And that's the Temple by Hilton, the Edition, and the Rio Plaza Manhattan. And right here, we have the Marriott Marquis. All right, so that didn't take long. Approximately 15 to 30 seconds away from the hotel, we're right here in Times Square. This is the Marriott Marquis on your right. And at the back of the billboard over here is the Renaissance Hotel. On the left there, I don't know if you can see that, that is the Hyatt Regency. We reviewed that hotel recently. This is the W Hotel right there. And over here we have the Voco. I'm not sure if that's open yet, but let's check that later. That's the Edition Hotel, and this is our #1 hotel in 2025, the Temple by Hilton, Times Square, New York City. My room was just underneath that green billboard there, so I have a view of Times Square from here all the way there. So you can see the ball drop actually when you wake up from your room, which is great. So I'm pretty tired right now. Let's go back to the hotel, get some rest, get some sleep, and let's check out that free breakfast tomorrow morning. I'm pretty excited about that actually. Good morning, the next day. We're here now at the SpringHill Suites, Times Square, New York City. Downstairs at the lower level where the gym is, they have complimentary breakfast in the morning. Let's check that out right now. Any of these places look familiar? That's Hotel Edison, SpringHill Suites. Let's check out the breakfast. SpringHill Suites by Marriott, breakfast time, 6 o'clock to 9:30 a.m. Omelette, sausage and bacon. Okay, wow, I have a lot more than usual. Coffee, cereals, and they have bagels here as well as muffins. So they have a waffle maker here. Testing it out right now, see if it's any good. Similar to the one we had at the Westin Times Square. Just cooking my waffles over here. Looks okay. So this is the complimentary breakfast here at the SpringHill Suites, Times Square, New York City. It's complimentary with the rate. Regardless of the room that you take, it is free. So from 6:30 to 9:30 you can go here from Mondays to Fridays, and Saturday and Sunday it's up until 10:30. It's a good deal. I mean, this breakfast would probably cost like around $15 to $20 outside of New York, of the hotel. Anyway, this is what I got, and this is what the breakfast area looks like in the morning. I'll show you quickly the view from my room here in the morning. We just had incredible breakfast downstairs in the lower level close to the gym. It's full American, as you can see. It's free. It's complimentary with the rate, so that's a steal. Anyway, I'll show you the view here and we'll go downstairs and we'll actually walk because I'm kind of late for work. So this is the view from my room. That's the Hamilton Theater. You can see the sign there. And over there you see the glass building. That's actually the Westin Times Square. We stayed there before and reviewed that hotel. There's a bunch of yellow cabs over here. That's actually lining up for the Marriott Marquis. That's the hotel that we stayed at and reviewed a few months ago. Anyway, let's go downstairs. So that is it, folks. That's the full review of the SpringHill Suites, Times Square, New York City. How much should I pay for the rate? It's less than $150 before taxes. After taxes, it's around $160 and change. I'll flash the rate over here on the right side of the screen. They authorized my card $50. That will go back to my Marriott Bonvoy card 3 to 5 business days after I check out today. So what can we say about the hotel, the SpringHill Suites, Times Square? It's a new build, 2024 they opened. Everything is new. The carpet and the bed and all the furniture, they're all brand new. So the game changer of the property is that they have complimentary breakfast in the morning. It's free, regardless of the room type that you get. As you can see a while ago, it's pretty extensive. I actually made myself a waffle in the breakfast area there. Anyway, it is complimentary with the rate. So it's 6:30 to 9:30 in the weekdays and up until 10:30 on the weekends. So I would give that hotel a 3.5 out of 5 star hotel rating. It's a solid 3.5. It can be a 4 if it's like a full service hotel. Right now it's a limited service property. They don't have a full service restaurant. That's why we're gonna stick to the 3.5 star. Now, will I recommend this hotel to my family and friends, and most importantly to you watching? I would say yeah. I mean, They have complimentary breakfast in the morning. If you're a family of 4, at least you don't have to pay for that in the morning. It's equivalent to like $10 a person if you're eating outside in a restaurant. That's the Margaritaville, by the way. Alright guys, if you do like that video from the SpringHill Suites here in Times Square in New York City, please do hit the like and subscribe button. It does help us a lot. If you have any questions about the property, please comment down below as well so we can answer them as soon as we can. Thank you again for watching. This is One Shot Travel, and have a great day.